welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a time since you guys seen, well, right now it's since you guys seen me. Micah, he's not, as you can see, there's nobody in the passenger seat, but I'm just gonna have to explain everything what's going on. But I am so happy to pull this camera out and get to finally talk to you guys. It's been like, I think it's been like 2-3 years since we post on YouTube. Like we always say, in the beginning, I think it was in the beginning or the end, I don't know, one of them, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And if you want to see more of us, just like, you know, hit that subscribe button. A lot of things that has happened for the past 2 to 3 years of us not being on YouTube, and I am willing to share it out to you. But as you guys can see, something on my finger, your girl's engaged. So I don't even know where to start. Okay, so the last video I believe we posted was we went to the nail salon, I believe. During that time of that season, we were still in school. We were still in college. It was, I believe it was his last year and it was my junior year. He has to get ready to graduate and I had to get ready to graduate, and it was just so much going on for us to like sit down and record and going forward with that. So it was just a lot. So that's why we had to stop. That was one of the reasons we had to stop recording. And another reason was because he lives he doesn't live where I live, so he lives out of state. So when he graduated, he obviously had to go back home. And obviously me, I was still in school, and since he was out of state and I was here, it was just like there was no way for us to record. So that was a part of that as well. He graduated the first semester back in 2018, and I graduated springtime 2019. So he came back for graduation, just for the graduation. So mind you, graduation was May of 2019. But when he came back, obviously we had the graduation and so on. And after that, he went back home. This part, as this is the reason why we couldn't record. Micah, he is in the military now. Yes. Micah started being in the military, and he is, as right now, in the military. He is actually deployed. So that little 3-4 hours that he was away from me when we were in school, now it turned into like 20 hours away from me. When he told me about that situation, it was a lot for me. It was just like, wow, this is gonna be a lot of me taking this in, that he is joining the military. And like, this is like, I'm not gonna see him like how I'm, well, first of all, I wasn't even seeing him that much because of he lives so far and I live far, so we wasn't able to see each other. He had told me that when we were in school as well. So my last year of school, he had told me, but I wasn't really taking it like, oh, as a, you know, as a big deal. I'm like, oh, okay. But when he actually told me that he did file paperwork and so on, he was straight up forward, straight to the point. And I was like, wow, okay, yeah. So in the beginning, I was really upset a little bit. But what I can say now, 2 years later, I am very supportive in what he does. Around this time, the situation with those 2 years that he's been in the military, it was a lot for me. And it was definitely especially a lot for him too. Sent him off 2 years ago. And it was just way too much. Going back to the military thing. So as he told me that I had to be the bigger person and say, you know what, this is the guy that I want to see myself with. And this is the guy that I want to build a strong connection with him. I need to just like let it be. Like, I'm there to support you no matter what, how hard it is for me as a person and how hard it is for people around him, his parents, his brothers, even for himself, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's going out there and to fight for his country. So, which I really appreciate what he did. I'm telling you, not a lot of people is able to be in the military. You have to be strong in commitment to be in the military force. So I really give applaud to Micah and all his fellows. I'm super grateful for that. So now fast forward of when we were sending him off. Obviously we sent him off. So when I say send him off, we're sending him to boot camp. And mind you, that was 2020. So we sent him off to boot camp. It was so emotional. I'll show you guys some pictures of it as well. I'm just going to post somewhere over here. It was just so emotional for everybody, for me, Micah, my family, and his family. We all went to where he lives to send him off as well. And at that time, it was so much, like, I couldn't talk to him for a couple of months. I believe it was like 4 months not talking to him. And it was just like, wow, I'm really not going to talk to him. Like, what? That's just crazy. I'm not talking to him. So when that happened, I just had to, like, let God take this place and just, like, focus on moving forward and, like, know that I'm thinking about him and he's thinking about me and so on. So, and for him to be done with boot camp, he was able to communicate with me, and it was really good. Now, fast forward to a little bit more where it took like a couple months. He was stationed on the west side. I'm not gonna tell you what state, obviously, but he was stationed in the west side. He is currently stationed in the west side, and he was been in the west side for quite some time. And then obviously he came back. So he came back home, and when he came back home, he done something, and that's the part. He proposed to me in May 21st, 2021. So last year. It's gonna be a year next month. So he proposed to me. Obviously, yes, everybody knew except me, my mom, my sisters, my dad. Everybody knew about the proposal. I didn't even know. So he did that. He proposed, and after that, we had so mind you, my mom told me that, oh, we're gonna have, this whole time I thought we were gonna have a party. I knew we were gonna have a party, but this whole time I personally thought we're gonna have a welcome back party for him, because we haven't seen him in so long because of the military and all that. So we had a party, mind you. He knew it was gonna be a engagement party, but me personally, I knew it was gonna be a welcome back party. So we basically had two parties put in one. So I'm gonna show you some clips as well on this side. So that happened the next day. On Sunday was our engagement photos, and ever since that, right now we're in 2022, we're in April, and ever since that, I've been planning for this wedding. I do have a date, which is September of 2022, and everything is just going so good. I'm thinking, I haven't told you guys anything about this part. I'm thinking of making my own channel, my personal channel. We're still gonna have Nay and Micah's channel, but I do want to have my personal channel where I can do beauty stuff, talk about like the wedding and so on, and talk about like anything that got to do with like girl stuff. Planning like crazy busy. And did mention in the beginning, he is deployed right now. He is out of the country, completely out of US. He doesn't come back until, he's been gone since January of this year. He doesn't go back. He doesn't come back home until August. So that is in a couple more months, and I cannot wait to finally see him. After that, we'll get married. And another big thing is I am actually moving with him to go to the west side. So I am actually leaving home and that's like the hardest decision I'm ever gonna make. So I'm super nervous and super like scared, but at the same time ready, because I've been living here for all my life, 25 years. So it's time for me to, like, you know, spread my wings and move on, which is so sad to say, but I'm most likely gonna be coming visiting, like always. You always gotta come visit your family, your parents, everybody. So I'm definitely gonna come visit them. That's my baby girls and my baby boy. So yeah, so I will be moving after the wedding. Like, we grew so much. Like, me watching my videos from like 3-4 years ago, I'm like, wow, this is what we used to do, and now look at us, like, we're about to be married couples. So yeah, I'm super excited just to start this. Like, I'm so excited to start going back to recording. Like, I feel so bad leaving you guys without saying anything. Can say is we're back. Well, physically not back yet, but we're back, almost there. And yeah, and hopefully the next video see Micah. Like I said, that's in August that you will see him. But I'll try to do a video with just me until he comes, and we can go from there. If you guys want to see more videos about anything, like me sitting down talking about life, on like planning, if you guys want to see some planning videos and so on, I'm up for anything, to be honest with you. But I don't want to make this video too long because it's already long. But I so happy to be on camera, guys. I'm so happy that I get to talk to you guys and tell you guys what is going on in our life. Everything is going smoothly. We did not break up. We're still together, so don't think we broke up, because we did not. We're still together, guys. So yeah, so I have nothing else to say besides we love you. That's all. And we cannot wait until we drop more videos with me and him. The sun is like in my eyes, so like, sorry if I'm like squinting, because the sun's like right there. Right there. Like, so I hope you guys love this video. Just thumbs up if you guys can. And I gotta remember what we always used to say. I don't know, but I hope I'm saying it right the way we used to say it. But if you, oh my gosh, now I had it in my head and I forgot. Also, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to see many more videos coming up. And I just hope you guys like this video. But all right, then, I'm about to head out, guys, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.